Hey guys, it's Faye, and today I'm going to be starting up a bit of a small series, nothing too complex or anything like that. Basically, what it boils down to is that the Path of Exile community has kind of come together and made their own type of ladder slash challenge here. And the challenge is basically self-found, hardcore, and you have to make a new account. You have no help. If you die, you have to make an entirely new account, so you can't use what your first character found or anything like that. So if you're new to Path of Exile, it's like Diablo. It's an action RPG. Just think like Baldur's Gate, Diablo, all that good stuff, just mash it together. It's a really good action RPG. I think it's the best one on the market right now, personally, but that's just me. There's also stuff like Grimdawn, Torchlight. I don't know if you've ever played any of those, but if you haven't, action RPGs are a really good time and I recommend them in general. So, the deal is, I'm gonna go ahead and try out this challenge. As soon as I die, I'm just gonna be done. I don't really have the time to sync in an entirely new account, so it could be a video or it could be quite a few videos. If it goes super long, I might just do kind of a vlog type deal of what's going down, because later levels can get super repetitive and stuff like that. For the challenge, I'm going to go ahead and use a slightly modified version of Lifting Nerd Bros Lightning Arrow Ranger from the most recent league. It's a really good guide, and I'll post the link in the description. It's decent for beginners. I feel like crit gear can cost a little bit, but it's easier with the Ascendancy tree, so it should be pretty easy to fund. As for Ascendancies, I'm going with the Raider, which is basically the Ranger's Frenzy Charges and Onslaught like mini tree. Ascendancy is something new with the most recent expansion. It's basically a dungeon labyrinth. It's literally a labyrinth that you go through and you grab some points and upgrade your character beyond what was in the game previously to help them to specialize a little bit and do stuff that wasn't previously possible. So this is the tree. For anyone new, I know this looks super overwhelming. Here's the full tree. I always like to do this for effect, I guess. Crab monster! You can see the little claws, little eye. It's really not a huge deal at all. You're going to be sticking mainly near where you start. This is the Ranger's starting area. And I think this game gets a rap for being like, this is an impossible game. I can't play this. You can't play this. And it's like, I can do it. I am the most casual of the casuals. If I can do it, you guys can do it if you're interested. And I really recommend the game. So anyways, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and I'll get started on actually leveling up and playing my Lightning Arrow Ranger. Alright guys, I already got my character all set up and ready to go. Let's go. I went ahead and I think I set stuff to move only. Yep. Oh man, sweet dupes. I have 2 bows now. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna keep that bow. Stick it to the man.
Bastards dumped near 24 of us off that ship.
Oh! There we go. Burning arrow. First skill gem. Don't need that there. Need that there. And let's go! Let's do it up! I forgot to mention this in the intro, but I really think this race type custom ladder deal is a great idea. I really want at least like a mini self-found league. I think that could be really cool, like maybe a month. Maybe not like, maybe for both standard and hardcore. But yeah, this is basically Scout's Honor. I don't know why I'm killing zombies. I usually skip them. But it's Scout's Honor. It's like nothing is truly disabled. But if you were to do that, I would say that you were a jerk. And you're defeating the fun only for yourself. Our first major boss here. Hillock, who I call Hillcock more often than I should. I almost forgot his actual name. Oh man. Epic Whites. Fizz damage. Look, I don't want to wear a chest. Oh, but I am in hardcore crap. See, usually I skip wearing chest armor. It takes a hit to your movement speed there, so. Oh boy, baby's crying. My favorite!
I've seen you before, back in Aurea. Running like a frightened rabbit from my father and his gamekeepers. Lion Eyes Watch isn't much, but it's...
So, your whole story here is you're in exile. There you go, guys. Did it for ya. You got exiled for being a hippie. That's about it. Now, I think Shrapnel Shot is a pretty sweet leveling skill. Myself. That or Split Arrow.
There's an island.
A ravishing ranger. Set to rot and rake last. Calm it down, Bestel. I don't want to ID that. I only have 3 scrolls. Oh man, scroll fragment. Oh, we gotta hoard this in the currency tab. Oh god, not having my stash tabs. No. I bought extra stash tabs on my main account, and I have a currency tab which was just released, and they're super nice. And now I'm back to the old ways. Ye old oldie ways, as of before a few weeks ago. But yeah, check that out. Shrapnel Shot is a pretty good leveling skill. I'm gonna probably die to Parandus mobs. This league's thing is basically Parandus mobs that guard a little cache of coins that you can use when you randomly find an NPC merchant to buy items. Coins are interestingly kind of a rarity in Path of Exile. Currency is not in coins, period, in the base game, so it's kind of tongue-in-cheek. I like it. I don't know, it's one of my favorite leagues so far. Things have been affordable. Once again, going back to the, you're a filthy casual. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Alright, so I accidentally closed my skill tree because I'm an idiot, but I'm pretty sure of what I wanted. And that's one of them. I'll figure it out. I was like, oh yeah, I'm done recording the skill tree. Let's close it. Good stuff. I'm also using a loot filter, which is optional, but recommended. Never sinks. Too good, man. It doesn't filter a lot while you're leveling, obviously, but at the end game, holy crap. It's a lifesaver. It's showing me random whites right now, because say you were racing in a short-term race, you might be like, oh man, I gotta magic up some boots to get movement speed. This is more of a race on how fast can you get to 90 dependent on your slash played. So it's kind of a race and kind of not, because you could die being reckless. Like getting to 90 is no easy feat. Well, it's a race to 100, but realistically, I'm not gonna hit 100. I'll put some time into this, but you know. More of a, what can I do in hardcore? Because I haven't played hardcore since Invasion. I don't know. I don't like to stress too much on my Path of Exile playing. I come here to kill some cribs and some skelebones and have fun. And I realize that hardcore is fun for a ton of people. But I have other stuff to play too.
The worms will have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
Oh man, Shockerinos, you're so witty. I will say that this isn't going to be a tutorial for the game by any stretch of the word, because there's plenty of guides out there on Path of Exile, lots of helpful people I can link in the comments for you to check out if you're interested in getting up and if you're lost on a basic of the game or something like that. You know I love making me some guides, but Path of Exile is pretty well covered. Alright, I'm gonna pop open my skill tree. Like the casual that I am, because I accidentally closed it. Look, the magic isn't ruined, you guys can't see it. Ah! I'm kind of figuring out where I want to path first. Yes. Yes! I want that life. I want Heart of Oak. I guess I want a Quicksilver Flask. I usually don't, but for the sake of the fact that I'm recording and Quicksilver Flasks make you move faster for a short period, I'll do it. I forgot his actual name. Hailrake. I think they call him something like Jace in the mapping version of the boss, which is the kind of the end game. And I'm like, Jace! I'm like, no, it's Hailrake, you idiot. It's like a reskin boss in the maps. Not even reskin, just renamed and has a few more abilities. Like the merciless abilities. Three difficulties in this game: normal, cruel, and merciless. Kind of like Diablo once again. A different... I beat the game, now go beat it again, and again, and again. Kill some cribs. Again, and again. Shrapnel shot is broken. I'm just saying. It pierces through enemies. They burst lightning. They make cone damage. It's the lightning tendies for freaking arrows. Look at that. It's lightning tendies for arrows, which is what me and my friends call lightning tendrils. Which looks like force lightning. Alright. Crib. Crib! Crib. Alright. Oh man. Getting wrecked! Oh, there he is. Hi, look at your baby glacial cascades. Can't off-screen me today, can ya? He could be a little rough. He's a noob killer. If he kills me, it would suit. So like I said, I usually skip him because he can be a little rough when you're starting out. Just kite him around. It ain't no thing. And there you go. It's just annoying, I guess. Oh man, I got a mini achievement for killing Hailrake, guys. Oh dang! Do I have a portal scroll? I have a couple. Go ahead and use those. Just like a town scroll. It's a town portal scroll. So there we go. I did the thing! Yes, I will take that. Oh. Did it do it? Yes.
So.
Alright. going attack speed, apparently. I could see it. Attack speed is kind of at a premium comparatively to other stuff. So, I think... Did I get it? Oh my god. Sorry guys, hotkeys. Did I get my loot? Got a chromatic. Changes colors of sockets. Sweet. Oh man, look at that currency tab. I got a glass blower's bauble in the early game. Character is blessed. I don't even want to keep this. I have to though now. I've grown attached. You can't just get rid of that, man! It's a shitty wisdom scroll fragment, but it was our first currency. Give me first dollar. Me first dime, more like. Alright. Oh, by the way, this game is horribly optimized. Just saying! Oh, Parandus mobs. They glow gold. They glow death. I'm gonna try not to wimp out here. Man mode it. Even though they got magma orb when those stack, those are not fun. It doesn't look impressive, but that thing can wreck. Magma orb can wreck. The bouncing ball. Ooh, scrolls. I need them! I'll judge. Oh, buddy. There's probably 18 million more down there. Oh! I see you! Oh my god. I accidentally clicked outside the window. Great job, guys. What? It disappeared! I think I saw that at the beginning of the league. There we go! I opened a Parandus chest. Ooh, medium life flask. We'll take. We will take that. And I will eventually remember which button is I swear it's like camera jitters. Or it's just me being an idiot. Either or, really. So our first goal is to get weirdly shaped stones from Roanes, which are these guys.
My mana is gone.
I think not. There we go. And you can't turn off air speech. God, I wish you could. Yay! Would you like some Roa? Ah, zombies. So relaxing. Such good leveling. Uh-huh. Don't say it, that's interesting. Die. Die! Alright. If you follow the little lakes here, lake rivers, you'll find the other stones. So I guess... Or it'll take me to the boss for, you know, whatever. Portal scroll. Alright. Though I'm tempted to think that even if it did, this skill would eat it. These are champ mods. They blew. Alright. All three, I think. Yep. We can progress to my favorite area in the game soon, the ledge. It's like a straight shot of very, very weak mobs. Great leveling, great for finding items, which Oh, that's an optional quest. It's not that great. Which, in a self-found league, I imagine there's going to be a lot of time spent on the ledge in various difficulties if I get that far. I usually play pretty self-found in regular leagues. Like in Parandis Normal, I started out pretty self-found. I think, though, that this league, I've traded the most that I ever have in any other league. Mostly because of Parandis. Getting access to really good items, just selling them as soon as I get them. Like, I got a consuming dark dagger that sold for 30 chaos, just kind of flipped it really fast. Bought for the equivalent of about 10 chaos of coins. Stuff like that. Chaos being a general kind of currency orb that people trade with. I know there was something like that in Diablo 2, but I can't remember the name of the item that was that people traded with for premium items over gold. I wish I had played Diablo 2 in its heyday, but I have not. I played a little bit here and there, but way after its heyday. My first action RPG was actually Dark Alliance 2, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, I think. No. Oh wait. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, the first game on the PS2. That game is sick. I love that game. I actually bought the game so I could let's play it eventually. I have to get a AV to HDMI thing for my capture card though. Because PS2 ain't gonna do nothing with a freaking HDMI in. It's gonna be like, hell? Don't put that in me? Go away? They're really cheap though, so the converter will be cheap. It will be fine. Ooh, 16 extra charges. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Oh, I leveled. I didn't even notice. They go by so fast in the first and early levels. Those guys were a little resilient. Where are the oh, I got a weird map spawn. Layout. Thanks. Thanks, I'm recording. How'd you know? Oh, guys, we got our first master. Ah! If we could survive this. Oh man, I forgot how cool the master mission music is. Shred it, man. Sorry to be so focused, guys. Like sitting here trying real hard. Gotta be a try hard. Oh no! Fuzzy beetles! Why? Why so early? Those are like Act 2 and 3 mobs. Oh no! That's a zone boss! We got Uzbek Bloom in the mix. He's in the mix. Get off my master. I need him. I need him. Yeah. Wow. That was bullshit. Ooze black. I can't talk. Uzbek Bloom just comes in. He's like, "Sup, homie?" Oh, there it is. "Sup, homie?" See, you're doing this master mission. I want to get in the mix. I got one thing to tell you, homie. Get out of here. And I did. Hit uptown real quick. get some glittering prizes.
So,
Alright, we got Bear Trap, Puncture, Siege Ballista, and Caustic Arrow. Caustic Arrow being a very safe skill to play, but not what we're doing right now. What does Siege Ballista help? Why not? It's like having a arrow totem. It's a newer skill I haven't really played much.
Defend the last vestiges of faith in this god-forsaken land. Can't be completely god-forsaken.
Can't be completely godforsaken. He sells garbage right now. He sells garbage by the seashore. I guess I can magic up my vest. I'm gonna do it as soon as I learn how to hit the I button. Alright. Huh! Oh man, we rolled 3 mods! Look at that stun recovery. You usually get like 1. That's kind of crazy. I don't even think I've used some magic to get 3 before. So, cold resist is really good because the Act 1 final boss is cold. Let's do a little clap for that. And 12% increased evasion rating. Double claps. Double claps for that one. You are worthy of the Siege Ballista gem, friend. And double claps. Oh, another augment. Alright, organization is key. I'm acting like I'm gonna get the rest of my currency filled in. That's a great way. It feels a little bit cocky to me. But, whatever. Alright, that doesn't go there. That's a movement skill slot, sir. You can go here. You can go on, actually, that's going to probably be Enduring Cry. I'm going to put it on 8. I don't want to get my muscles, like muscle memory trained where I'm going to hit 6 for Enduring Cry, and I'm going to have a Siege Ballista come out and die. Dude, Siege Ballista's great! Look at him! Look at him go! Like another soldier on the field. Alright. Thanks, I guess. That really wasn't anything. Alright. Yeah! I'd really like a clarity, but I do not think Ranger gets clarity, and I don't feel like leveling an alt, which is totally allowed, but it's all cumulative. I cannot talk. So if you do that, it counts. Like, not like I'm gonna get to level 100, right? Not a big deal, but whatever. I'm gonna be extra harsh on. Oh my god, that's a prayer in the stone. Do I do it? Do I man mode it? Is it gonna be worth it? Probably not. It never is. If I could funnel them outside the barrier. Yes! Funnel! Funnel cake! This is where it gets dangerous, folks. Huh? Also, 9 times out of 10, this is never worth it, by the way. They won't come out! Look at them turtling! Oh, we're gonna have a turtle war? Y'all don't know me. Get the Siege Ballista in there! Yeah! Chunk them! Yeah! Siege Ballista already pulling its weight. on a little siege ballista shaped string. Oh! Alright. Ain't shit. You ain't nothing! Alright. Good jorb. Wow, this is pretty enemy light. Oh, there we go. Not entirely happy with that. If it's enemy light, I need the experience, dog. Alright, so that's a dead end. Let's go up here. Yeah. Okie dokie. Another dead end. Ooh, a notable. That's what I like to see. Give me the notable. Alright. Ledge farming! So excited! Scatterbirds.
My mana is gone.
I'm sorry about your mana. I really am. But you're like level 8 or something. What if I'm right? Oh, 7. I was so close. Level up shrapnel shot. Shrapnel! Oh, thanks, frame rate. How's my inventory looking? That's the map button. Ah! I didn't mean to do it! I had my scrolls backwards from where I usually have them. I'm not really full up either way. So it was a complete waste. It was anyways, because that's a town teleporter, but... Damn vomiting birds. Crushing on my sister seas. Ooh. Getting all excited about a large mana flask. Truly. The drop of our time. I feel so slow. I feel so slow. I mean, to put it into perspective, I have a level 89 on the actual Parandis League. This feels real weird. And usually when I have level alts, I have movement speed boosts, like Wanderlust or something. Oh.
Long may we prosper from this relationship.
Damn it, Parandis. Kadira Parandis. Give me that rig!
Oh, and read.
That's the last time the first and last time I will ever say that to you. I'd rather have a large one. Alright, who's ready for a crappy roll? That's actually pretty damn good. I mean, it's like a level 4 ring where you want it. It has a resist, it has some tiny evasion rating, some fizz and cold 2 attacks, the implicit life, and rarity, and mana and kill. It's not, a bad little ring. You have to hold on to a magic flask to sell it. It's so hard. I'll be like, I just want to drop it, but I have no other currency. Ooh, magic boots. My magic boots. Please be good, evasion boots, please. Please hit the correct button. Oh, no movement speed, but whatever. It was a dream. Now that dream is gone. Drop. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I got friends too. That's another part of the challenge I forgot. You cannot party up with people. It is not allowed. You cannot share masters, which are like the crafting people in this game. You can't party. Solo, self-bound. Do it. Don't ask questions, just do. Ooh, magic bow. It'd be real nice to find a Roth's Reach or something, a great little low-level unique bow to level with. Silver Branch, I wouldn't complain. Death's Harp for level 30. That would be beautiful. That's not gonna happen. I'll get that at like level 70 on this character. Oh! Elemental damage! Yeah, I get down for that. Elemental damage being good because we're using a lightning type attack. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and go for this life here. That cold damage to attacks is actually kind of nice. I'm freezing occasionally. Chilling them. Freezing things is very survivable. Oh, do I want to do a Haku mission? I do. This guy gives you resistances on your gear for his crafting bench and armor crafting in general, so it's really nice to have him on self-bound. Like, it doesn't really matter in normal to like mid and normal, like you're gonna want to cap at lightning and fire. Cold stops being relevant after Act 1, really. But in Cruel, I'm definitely gonna want to max my resist in hardcore, so let me in. Let me find your spirit friend. Listen to some epic music and find your little spirit buddy. Where is he at? Damn Krebs. Oh boy. Is this how I beef it? Probably. Oh yeah, I have a friend. Use your friend. I do not advocate using your friends. Use your siege ballistas because they're like slaves. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, Scoob! Look at good ghosts! Alright. Get that mana back. Please! I've never taken it this low on a Haku mission. There's a first for everything. Alright, there it is. Oh my god, it's a Kinetic Blast. Oh! You're bullshit! Alright, retreat, retreat! Back it up! Use these crabs. Alright, I need the life now. Now I need to avoid being stunned. Now I need the life. I cannot wait. Alright, got him. Rare boots, rare quiver, rare wand. Go. So now the goal is to escape with the spirit here. So we gotta go back the way we came. Hooray! Usually brings stuff back to life, so I guess I'm lucky. Uh-oh. What? Where did I screw up? Oh man, I screwed up. No wait, no I didn't. Freaking camera jitters. Alright. Great job, everyone. I'll take that these red boots and quiver. Those are much better. Really? Truly. Yes! Elemental damage quiver! Life! Life gained on kill! Dude, I'll take that all day. I will take that item all day. Oh, and our joke boss, Kuduki. Because he's just a giant pile of dookie. I have no mana. Why'd you guys let me do that? Regular attacks. Why you guys let me hit the button 3 times to get to my inventory to see it auto-equipped anyways? Horrible, I swear. Oh, you. Huh. Got some really good self-found items. That ring and that quiver and this bow, all pretty good. But I guess I'll do one more ledge run here. Then we'll call it a day for our very first day of this challenge. And he's gonna have something really good, and I spent money on that ring. So be like, here's the Roth's Reach. Oh no, it's garbage. Elemental Trinity. Well, thank you. Added elemental damage on small amounts to all my stuff. This is a tri-elemental, try-hard ranger. You still know, right? It's my new hipster build. We do all 3 types of damage, and we're not good at any of them. This build also uses elemental hit to maximize using all 3 elemental attacks. Original build, do not steal. Okay. Alright, don't steal, alright. God, that sounds like nightmare fuel. I can't even keep that up. An elemental hit build. The joke skill. Like, you compare to this is a newer skill, Shrapnel Shot is, and you just have to laugh. Like, this is visually and clear speed wise satisfying. Elemental hit is like a single target you randomly deal, like fire, lightning, or cold. It's like doing your basic attack. It has no visual impact. I think they might have slightly updated it, but the visual side, but it still sucks. It still sucks. And it doesn't have to. I really wish they'd redesign it. Skellabum bum, skellabum.
So must the hunter.
Skellabum bum. Cannabum bum. Oh man. Now we're cooking. Gas. Need to augment this bow as well. I think I'll do that as well before quitting for the day. And I might do some ledge farming not on camera as well. I just think that while it's fun and all, it can be severely boring to watch me go from point A to point B. Though if I died, I would, you know, go ahead and be like, I died. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I would record it just in case I died. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. If I die, I dies. So if I play, I'll go ahead and record it. Just taking a quick look here. Yes. Yes, I will take that. Alright. Come on! That's okay, whatever. It's not good. I'll tell you that right now. Let's Orb of Chance's belt. Huh. Not bad. The flash charges rolls alright. The resist is okay. The crappy life rolls fine for this lower level. Whatever. I'll take it. Alright. So, got this like crude bow I can get rid of.
Be careful.
Go ahead and sell this Garbo. This is actually a really good wand. I kind of wish that I'd started doing wands like a Fizz Wander. Look at that. Oh. Rip. Rip. Alright. Got an Alk. We're rolling in money now, guys. We have one Alk. I'm gonna put it right there. Let's look at it. Yeah. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me today on this lovely, lovely named Lightning Arrow character for the solo self-found community league. If you guys like the video, toss a like. It really helps me out a lot. And if you guys want to go ahead and tell me if you like seeing this, if you want me to continue this, that'd be great as well. I'll probably continue it for a little bit anyways. I predict I'll die. Not too far into the future. I don't know. I'm kind of foolhardy. I know I am. Anyways, catch you guys next time.